Hi guys, can you guess what this is? Can you guess what this is?
One.
Yeah.
I was like, where is it?
This is what a baby cherry blossom looks like. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. All of these are all Sakura trees. And for today's video, I thought it was a good idea to share some insights of what I love about living in Japan. Definitely, one of the most unique experiences you'll ever have in Japan is to experience the Sakura season. So today, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what the Sakura season means for the Japanese people. Number one.
Here number one comes.
Here number one comes.
Number one, Sakura represents spring. So Sakura season in Tokyo is from mid-March to early April. People want to take that into their daily life.
Yeah.
So for example, when you go to Starbucks, you can find like Sakura latte. Did you know that you can actually eat Sakura? There is mochi called Sakura mochi, which is pink and wrapped with Sakura leaf. You can actually eat everything.
Oh wow. The second meaning for the Sakura season is for hope of new beginnings. It's hope for a fresh start. For students, this season is when the new school year arrives, and so they promote from one grade to the next grade level, and they're a level higher than they were last year. And then for employees, this is the time that the fiscal year starts. It's like the new year for companies in terms of finance. And so it's funny because, as you know, I'm Filipino, she is Korean. And in Korea, they have the Lunar New Year, which is similar to the Chinese New Year, right?
Called 설날.
That's right. And then because during this time of the Sakura season is a fresh beginning for the Japanese people, as a couple, we are technically celebrating 3 New Years. There is the New Year, January New Year.
Like International New Year.
That's right. There's the February New Year, like the Lunar New Year. And then this is the New Year, New Year. So this is the 3rd New Year that we are celebrating this year. This is the last New Year we're gonna celebrate this year. So many New Years.
Okay, number 3. When it's spring and weather is getting warm, you want to go out, right? So that's the same for Japanese people, and that's why we do hanami.
But don't go out because the pandemic is not over yet. It's still not safe. Please practice social distancing. Wear your masks at all times. Just a disclaimer.
What is hanami? Hanami is basically picnic, but you do it under Sakura tree. We drink, we eat, we basically do party all day. So Japanese people really like hanami. So it's very sad that this year and actually last year, Japanese people actually couldn't enjoy hanami as they used to.
By the way, in case you guys did not notice, these trees behind us, they're all cherry blossom trees. Tokyo actually announced that the Sakura season has started 2 days ago, but as you can see, it's still very early, but you can already see the buds of the Sakura trees.
Number 4, there's a old saying in Japanese. I just translated roughly into English. Those who cut Sakura is a fool. Those who does not cut ume, plum tree, is a fool. When you cut Sakura, sickness and bacteria goes inside, and then Sakura gets damaged. Sakura is a very sensitive tree. So when bacteria comes in, it gets bad very easily. But on the other hand, ume tree, the plum tree, is very strong. In fact, if you don't cut the branch, it grows a lot. When you have a lot of branch on one tree, on the next year, you don't get plum fruits. So that's why in an old time, Japanese people already knew that you should not cut Sakura tree, but you have to cut ume tree. Number 5 comes from Kevin.
All right, now the 5th and maybe the last symbol that we know of is that the Sakura season actually symbolizes the ephemerality. Take it in. ephemerality. It symbolizes how short life is. The sakura trees blossom for about 2 weeks, and it could be shorter if it rains. So really, the sakura trees are not blooming for a long time. And because of this, a lot of the people I know of actually say that, you know, the sakura tree is a symbol of how short life can be. You peak and then you fade. You blossom and then you retire. So actually, everything that has a beginning has an end. And every year, the Japanese are reminded of this because of the sakura season that they value so much. So there you have it. These are the 5 symbols or meanings that we could think of or that we heard from our Japanese friends about why the sakura season is so important to the Japanese people.
Please let us know which information was the most interesting for you. Please comment down below.
And don't forget to like this video and share to your friends. And also, while you're at it, click the subscribe button so that you're updated with our future videos. And we're gonna update you with the status of these cherry blossom trees in the coming days. And don't forget, guys, go
With the flow.
All right, see ya.